Sammi had a phenomenal season. You know, she came into the season being the NewsTribune Volleyball Player of the Year. You know, there was a lot of pressure on her, a lot of high expectations for her, and I thought that she handled everything very maturely, very consistently. She had just had a perfect demeanor for the type of season that we had this year.
I was very excited for how my senior season went. 32-5 is everything and more that anyone could have ever asked for, and I think going in, we were all excited as a team, and we wanted to do good, but we exceeded everything we ever thought we would.
How much you were around or talked to Sammi when she was out for the 5.5 months in the off season, but you know, what was it like for her to be out for that long?
It was very tough for Sammi. You know, Sammi is a player that, you know, that's her club season. That's the time of the year where she's go. You know, 3 nights a week, 3-hour practices, weekends. You know, that's the time for her to really improve her skills. And for her to do nothing while her teammates on the club team were playing, it was very difficult for her.
Awful. It was absolutely awful. It was, at first I cried about it because I knew I was going to be out for a while. It was hard to watch everyone play when I was like, oh, I wish I could be out there. But at the same time, I knew it was what was best for me, because then I would be pain-free when I went for my senior season and when I went to college, which is most important to me. But it was hard, definitely hard not playing volleyball. Going from it for every day to nothing for 5.5 months is pretty difficult.
I thought early in the season she was good. You know, we wanted her to be better, and at the end of the season, she was at her best.
I definitely grew from my junior to senior year. I got more mentally strong and more physically strong. So I was smarter because you can't just go up and pound the ball every time. And my junior year, I kind of did that too much. And then this year, I was smarter. I tipped, I rolled, and I did everything that I needed to get a point. So I definitely became stronger, and hopefully showed.
It was just a sense of urgency and knowing that this is, you know, each time we went somewhere, this is the last time we're going to be at Sterling. This is the last time we're going to be at Otto. This is the last time we're going to be at Dixon. And, you know, I think that played a major part in her, just her mentality. You know, she was physically ready, but boy, she really got tough mentally.
I just knew it was coming to an end, and this season went by so fast. It was already the end of the season. I was like what? Where did all these games go? So I knew we didn't have that much time left, and I just wanted to show and help the team and just come out as strong as I possibly could. The last shebang, if that's what it's kind of called. So just tried as best as I could, as hard as I could, and gave it up my all every single game.
I mean, she didn't do it all herself. She had great teammates this year. She had great teammates last year.
To have them behind me is everything. I mean, if I didn't have anyone behind me, then I wouldn't have done half the stuff I did.
You know what? We're going to miss Sammi. Sammi, you know, been around for 4 years, and we're going to miss her drive. We're going to miss her leadership. We're going to miss her, just her whole personality. I mean, she was one of those that everybody looks up to. She's one of those who leads by example. She's one of those that encourages. It's going to be difficult next year not to have Sammi walk through that door first day of practice. I mean, we're going to have to move on, but her career at LP has just been outstanding, and she deserves all the awards and honors that she receives.